In the history of performance wheels, one name stands out. For nearly 35 years, Cragar has been the brand of choice for both consumer wheel enthusiasts and the demanding world of motorsports. Cragar wheels inspire such an intense passion that they're often the first product purchased in the vehicle modification process and the first to be removed prior to the sale of that vehicle. Today, more than 100 wheel companies vie for a piece of the lucrative automotive wheel aftermarket. The dizzying array of styles and sizes is confusing to both the consumer and AutoGear specialists alike. Cragar focuses on styles that appeal to the core wheel enthusiasts, always striving to keep prices affordable without sacrificing the quality and workmanship that goes hand in hand with the Cragar name. An automotive vehicle is, for some, an extension of their personality. Aftermarket wheel buyers are generally motivated by the desire to improve the performance and appearance of their vehicle. This desire to be different is important to understand when assisting AutoNation USA guests with his or her choice. Your product knowledge combined with an understanding of the customer's desires and buying motives will enable you to make a recommendation that is stylish, distinctive, and a good complement to the vehicle and its intended use, as well as safe to install. Helping the guest make the right choice in a custom wheel requires intimate knowledge of how and where the vehicle will be used. For example, large diameter wheels with wide, low-profile tires are great for sports cars, with the need for maximum traction and quick handling. But install that same combination on a luxury vehicle and you'll likely get complaints about ride comfort. A smaller, narrower wheel with a tall tire, lots of airspace, and a soft sidewall can add significantly to style, comfort, and resistance to road hazard on certain vehicles. And of course, off-road vehicles have their own special wheel and tire requirements. There is also one safety rule that must never be broken. Wheel and tire combinations must never cause any interference with the vehicle body, chassis, or suspension. If a sales guide has any doubts regarding the size requirements for wheels or the appropriate tires, they should refer to Cragar literature or contact technical support. To successfully assist guests, Cragar recommends that AutoNation AutoGear specialists become a wheel boss. BOSS is an acronym to remind you of the critical information necessary to determine the correct wheel for any application. The term BOSS stands for bolt circle, offset, size, and service. Bolt circle is the diameter of an imaginary circle, drawn through the center of the wheel's mounting holes. The number of holes and their physical relationship to one another determines if the wheel can be safely attached. This specification can vary, depending on the drivetrain and weight rating of the vehicle. Wheel offset is the distance from the center of the rim to the bolt pad mounting surface. Another term frequently used in the discussion of offset is backspacing, which is simply the distance from the wheel mounting surface to the rear edge of the wheel. It's useful in determining if enough clearance is available for a given wheel and tire combination. The size of a wheel is generally made up of three dimensions: wheel diameter, rim width, and wheel width. Wheel diameter is the diameter of the wheel measured at the tire bead set of the rim, commonly ranging from 14 to 17 inches. Rim width is the measurement from the front tire bead seat to the rear tire bead seat. Typical rim widths are 7, 8, 8.5 inches, and so on. Wheel width is the overall width of the wheel, measured from the front to the rear edge of the rim. This dimension, combined with tire width, helps determine which wheel and tire combinations will fit which vehicles. The fourth factor, Service is a critically important discussion that all AutoGear specialists must have with their guests. Vehicle weight and towing loads should factor into the choice of wheel and tire combination. The right combination enhances the vehicle's appearance, handling, traction, durability, and load carrying capability. If the wrong combination is used, the guest may experience a rough ride, wheel damage, tire failure, and even loss of control when driving. The custom steel wheel is composed of a steel rim welded to a steel center section. They can be painted, chromed, powder-coated, or anodized. Their biggest advantages are affordability, low maintenance, and high durability. The main disadvantage, they are heavier than most and the styles are somewhat limited. There are three major categories of alloy wheels. Most are cast or forged from aluminum. They can be machined, polished, chromed, or anodized. They're lightweight, strong, and quite expensive, but can be configured to practically any application. A composite wheel is the design of the famous Cragar SS. It's composed of a steel rim welded to a cast aluminum center. While not as light as the all-alloy wheel, it's stylish, strong, and since it's usually chrome-plated, requires little maintenance. Wire wheels are the grandfather of all custom wheels. The lace look has been popular dating back to the turn of the century. Today's designs, like the True Spoke, are strong, leak-proof, and require virtually no maintenance. Uncoated finishes, polished or bare aluminum, are attractive, but guests should be warned. They require vigilant care to prevent corrosion and damage. Anodized aluminum wheels have a durable satin finish that can be either clear or color-coated. The finish is hard and resistant to grit and scratches, but won't take a high polish. Chrome plating is extremely shiny, durable, and highly resistant to abrasion and corrosion. Another popular choice is to have the wheels painted to match the vehicle color. Painted wheels, however, are not as durable and tough as chrome or anodized wheel finishes. Other choices include powder coat and urethane finishes, both reasonably durable and available in many colors. To ensure success for the guest, AutoNation, and Cragar Industries, the sales guide must have two things: sufficient product knowledge and accurate specification information for the guest's vehicle. Failure to acquire correct and complete information could result in a displeased guest, a damaged vehicle, or an expensive return, perhaps even all three. Always consult the wheel manufacturer's application guide for the specific style and application recommended for the guest's vehicle. With a grasp of the information discussed, the superior Cragar quality products and technical support, combined with the tools and training provided by AutoNation USA, we at Cragar are confident that all AutoGear specialists can successfully assist guests in choosing the perfect wheels to enhance the beauty and performance of their vehicles.